video, we're gonna focus on my favorite combination to throw in sparring or in a fight. It's the 6-1-2. So real quick, for the sake of the video, what is the 6-1-2? So the 6 is the right hook to the body. Now remember, it could be a straight 2, but I like it better as the hook to the body, hook to the head, and then the straight right down the middle. Okay, so just to demonstrate the combination on my opponent, he's just gonna lock down in a boxing stance, and he's just gonna cover up and defend the shots, okay? So you can see the combination in action. So when I'm here, remember, for me to throw a 6 hook to the body, I gotta get closer, okay? I gotta get close. So if he extends his lead arm out and holds it, if I'm out here, I can't throw the 6. I can throw the straight to the body from out there, but I gotta be at least arm length close to my opponent, so he pulls it back, to throw the hook, to be better. Now mind you, I can take a good step in. So if I'm out a little farther, I can step in, drop, and throw the 6. Okay, 2 variations of body movement when you throw that hook to the body. All right, the first one is I'm just gonna step, drop, and rotate. I'm gonna step, as I drop, I'm gonna rotate into that right hook to the body. Now you can have the palm up at a 45, or you can have the thumb up when you throw it. Doesn't really matter. Find out what works for you, okay? So I can step in, throw it like this, or I can step but move my head out where I load it and come more like an uppercut shovel hook motion with it. So I can come either in with it or up, out, and up with that body hook, okay? So I'm gonna demonstrate the 6-1-2. I'm gonna step in, boom. Remember, I drop down into that body hook. When you're throwing hooks to the body, you gotta get your head down, chin down. If you're leaving your head up, you can catch a counter punch. Okay? So I'm gonna drop, boom, boom, and then throw that 2 down the middle. Just to demonstrate it a couple times, I'm gonna step in. Okay? Step in again, boom, boom, boom. Then I wanna move my head after my last punch. Okay? So that's the combination I wanna focus on in this video. The first thing I'm gonna show you how to do it is offensively. How do I make this combination offensively? Well, number one is I'm not just gonna step in with the 6. I'm gonna get him looking at the jab. So I'm gonna add the 7 to the combination. This would be 7-6-1-2. Okay? So I'm here, I'm gonna go 7-6-1-2 and move my head. Move around a little bit. Okay? Making sure I'm rotating with each punch. Okay? Once I get it down with the jab, then I can add the double jab. What does the double jab do? The double jab gives me an extra step or 2 to get closer to my opponent before I launch the combination. Let's say he's a mover. He likes to move around, dance, move. You might have to use the double jab or the triple jab to get closer before you fire your combination. So we're right here, I'm gonna use the double jab. Pop, pop, pop. Now notice when I jab, I get my head offline. So if I just do the 7, I'm not gonna be like this, this, and this. When I throw that jab, I get my head to the side, offline. And then it loads this, boom, boom, boom. Okay? One of my favorite combinations. Okay? So that's doing it offensively. Now I can make up any combination and add it. For instance, he's in the stance, I might step in 7-2, jab cross. Boom, boom, drop, boom, boom, boom. Fire the combination. Okay? So, now let's look at it defensively. How do I use this combination defensively? Obviously, it's off my head movement. All right? He throws that jab in my head, I slip. I slip, step, throw the combination. So he's gonna throw the jab, get his hand back. He throws the jab, slip, pop, 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 move my head. Okay? Does it again, slip, pop, pop, pop. Maybe I do a duck. A duck. He throws the jab, I duck, step, boom, boom, boom. One more time, duck, step, boom, boom, boom. Always stepping when I throw that number 6. The last way is, I'm gonna slip at the same time as he throws the jab, but fire the 6 at the same time as my slip. Watch carefully, he throws that jab, so I move my head on the inside and throw the 6 to the body, come up with a 1, finish with the 2. Okay, so that's some ways you can use this combination as a counter punch or defensively. Okay, so Now let's look at this combination, and I'll show you some variation to use the training equipment to practice it. Now we're going to practice this combination, the 6-2-1, using a training partner with either punch pads or body armor. So this first variation, how you're going to hold the mitts for this combination is, let's say you don't have a body armor. Okay, so when my training partner's facing, what he's going to do is he's going to flash this one high, this one low. Okay, so I'm going to step in. I'm going to start with the jab. I'm going to do this offensively, okay? I'm going to go jab, body, head, cross, and then I'm going to move my head. Okay, then you can move around, so just to do it, making sure I drop down and rotate into that body hook. All right, so you hold that a little lower, there you go. Step in, pop, 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 pop. Just ripping off combinations, okay? So to spice the drill up, let's say he's gonna throw, when I'm done throwing that right hand, he's gonna throw that left hook at my head at the end. All right, so we go slow. I'm gonna go boom, 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 boom. He throws that hook. And now I can add my head movement. So do it again. Pop, 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 pop. He throws the hook, and I can add my head movement. Or let's say after that hook, he throws another hook. Okay? So I'm here. I'm gonna go pop, 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 hook, hook. Okay? Then I can add other stuff or whatever. Now, if you have the body armor, he's just gonna flash both of them up. All right, so I'm gonna step in, jab, I'm gonna get my head offline, drop down into the 6, 1, 2, and then you can add your head movement or whatever. So it's better to have the body armor. Why is that? Because when you feed the mitts are right here. The body armor is more realistic and it gets you close to your opponent. Because you have to be close to your opponent to hit him with the 6. So that is it. One of my favorite combinations, the 6, 1, 2. Okay, get in the habit of always when you throw a left hook, fall throwing that right hand. Every time, if I slip, throw the left hook, throw the right hand. If I drop, boom, boom, throw the right hand. Now another variation of this real quick is he just shields up. So let's get it here, all right, is if I'm closer to my opponent, boom, I can go 6, 1, 2, add the hook instead of the straight, which is another one of my variations I love. All right, so you can go body here, here, or body here, here. The reason why I would change it from a hook to a straight is, let's say I drop down and come up, he takes a step back, I can hit him with the straight. Let's say he just shells up or T-Rexes, I'm gonna boom, boom, add the hook, okay? And then at the end of that combination, I can add the twist, I can add the spring. So just give you an example, this is a freebie. He locks it down, I step in, boom, 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 boom. Then I can spring to the side, boom, boom, boom. Continue my combination. Or if I go to the other side, all right, boom, 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 spring to the side, boom, boom, boom. Or I can add that twist. Let me show you the twist. I can go pop, 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 twist, pop, pop. Add the other side, pop, 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 twist, pop, pop, pop. Okay, so you can start adding these drills together. That's it, I promise. Have a good day.